Every week, there are stories. These are some of them.
Hot on the heels of Cuties, a movie that sexualizes young girls in order to send a powerful message that sexualizing young girls is bad, Netflix has released a new movie called Puppy Murder, which is just 2 hours of the filmmakers murdering puppies to make the point that murdering puppies is bad. It's stunning and brave. I don't know. What do you think, Ethan?
I was skeptical of the film at first. I was like, you go into documentaries, they're going to have a bent or whatever. They're going to have their own message. But as soon as I saw the bias, the steamroller going over all the puppies is a powerful moment. And I realized killing puppies is really bad.
Yeah, I cried at that part.
Yeah,
it was sad that these
both my eyes were wet.
My cheekbones were just soaked.
My eyes are always wet, but they're wetter at that moment.
Yeah. Because if your eyes are dry, that's weird.
Yeah, if your eyes are dry, you're probably a husk of a man in a field somewhere who was murdered long ago. Crows are pecking them out as we speak.
And you're in a Wrigley gum casket. But yeah, I see these puppies being murdered, and I'm like, yeah, it's sad that these puppies were actually murdered.
Right.
But now I realize that it's bad.
The scales fell.
The scales fell from my eyes.
Right.
Your eyes are really wet right now.
I know they are.
What, start talking about
new
the murder?
lights or whatever. Like
the puppies
my eyes
being
are very watery
really affected
today.
You there.
My eyes are always watery.
So following the success of Cuties and Puppy Murder, Netflix has announced a whole slew of films based on this premise of doing the very thing the movie is criticized for to send a message. Or the very thing the movie is criticizing to send a message. So the first one that they're releasing after Cuties and Puppy Murder is War is Bad, a movie where the director drops a nuke on Fresno, California to show everybody the horrors of war.
Another one they're going to do is Cigarettes Are Destroying Our Youth. It's an innovative take on the documentary genre when the filmmakers force children to smoke thousands of cigars to show how bad it is for their health. This one could backfire. They might really enjoy that.
That's true. They should really do cigarettes instead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Orphan Puncher.
That sounds like a superhero movie.
Orphan Puncher.
Starring Kevin Sorbo.
Well, I guess all of Batman's enemies are orphan punchers, right?
Probably a lot of the guys that Batman beats up are orphans because they have tragic lives that led to a life of crime.
Yeah, because Batman always punches down. He just
they're poor people.
He attacks these impoverished
He's
criminals.
a billionaire punching poor people.
Sad. So there's a movie on Netflix called Orphan Puncher. It's a unique take exposing orphans' struggles as the director walks up and just punches orphans.
Just a POV punch.
Yeah.
The Third Reich, a powerful new film where the directors conquer all of Europe to expose the horrors of the Nazi regime.
Oh, that's
so
powerful.
In case you're wondering.
Yeah. Super Size Me. This is where a man eats nothing but fast food for a month to prove that eating only fast food for a month is bad.
I think that actually got made. That's real. Or it's already out.
Oh, okay. Scratch that one. Sorry. Next.
And then Anvil Dropper. It's a fun new hidden camera series that drops anvils on unsuspecting passersby to expose the violence of children's classic cartoons. So, should we really be laughing at anvils dropping on people?
There's a lot of violence in the old cartoons, and I'm glad they're finally exposing that.
Convicted. Like, have you seen the preview for this movie? There's just anvils crushing unsuspecting people.
Yeah, right in the trailer.
We laughed. We laughed at this as children.
Yeah. And as those people bleed out on the pavement, I realized how wrong I was.
Powerful.
Yeah.
Wasn't there like a boxing trope where or it's just, it's a skit that's in a cartoon or like a Chaplin film where I think it's a cartoon where he's like, no eye gouging, and he's like gouging the guy's eyes. And he's like, no choking, and he's choking the guy.
I feel like maybe the old like Mickey Mouse ones with Goofy doing the baseball thing.
Oh yeah, the baseball thing. Yeah, I thought it was a boxing match. I could be wrong.
Oh, I'm sure that it's
if you're in the comments and you can think of the cartoon I'm thinking of, comment it.
Yeah.